guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel and welcome to today's video. So in this video I'm going to be sharing with you guys how I came through with this makeup look without using a primer. Can you believe that? No primer, guys. So let me give you guys like a background story. First of all, I have a very oily face, and when doing my makeup I must make sure I get a mattifying primer. And primers are good, you guys. They are so good because it acts like a barrier between your skin and all the makeup products you're going to be using on your face. And also, if you have like an oily skin, all you need is a mattifying primer. That way it's going to make your makeup to last for hours. So there was this particular day I was about to film my sit down videos. Of course, I had all my makeup items to start doing my makeup, right? Because I don't do sit down videos without wearing makeup on, you get. So I realized that there was no primer amongst my makeup stuff, so I was just feeling lazy. Like, how am I going to wake up from this pot to go and get my primer from my makeup kit? So I was just like, okay, I love makeup, let me try something new. Is it possible for me to, you know, do my makeup without a primer? And you guys know I have a very oily skin, so I was just like, okay, let me see how that is going to turn out. So I just started doing my makeup, and at the end of the day my makeup turned out like this. And guys, I remember that day I filmed over 6 sit down videos and my face was still looking so mattifying. Let me show you guys something. These are 3 primers here and they are all mattifying primers. For example, this is a mattifying primer from a brand called Rimmel. If you know this brand, you know that their primers are so good. It keeps your makeup to last as long as 6 to as many hours as possible. And this is another one from Zico Cosmetics. It is their primer oil free poreless finish, okay, primer. And this is also a holy grail for me. Like, it keeps my face mattified for hours. And again, this is another primer from Huda Beauty. It is their Pro Prep High Definition Smoothing Face Primer. So as you guys can see, all these primers are mattifying primers, good for oily skin ladies. Okay, so as you guys can tell, I have a makeup on and I did not use any of these primers, and I'm super excited to share with you guys for my beginner sisters who cannot afford to get a primer. Because one thing I have also noticed is that primers are really expensive, even though it is very important that before you start applying foundation on your face you need a primer. However, if you don't have a primer, you can just go ahead and do your makeup and it will turn out good, elegant, mattifying. And as you guys can see, this is exactly what we are talking about. So without further ado, let's just go ahead and start with this video. But first of all, if you're new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button for more beauty tips. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you end up enjoying it and you find it helpful. Again, drop your comments in the comment section. Now, if you decide to try this method, please do let me know how long it lasts and how you felt, and if it was helpful. That way we can go ahead and, you know, validate this look. Okay, so yeah, thank you guys, and let's jump right into the video already.
Hey guys, let's start. So you want to begin this makeup with a clean face, so I am using a wet wipe to clean off any oil on my face or any dirt, then I'll allow it to dry. This is the game changer for this look. This is what is going to keep your face looking mattifying all day. So I'm using this loose powder from Black Radiance, and this is what I'm going to apply on my face. It's going to act like a base, it's going to act like a powder, or sorry, the primer we are not using in this video. So I'm taking my puff to take some product out of this powder pan, and I am applying the powder all over my face. You want to make sure your face is evenly distributed with this powder. Make sure there are no lumps anywhere, like it is really smooth. So our next item is going to be the foundation. You guys, the secret to this look is using a hydrating foundation. You don't want to go ahead and use a mattifying foundation, okay? And make sure that a little goes a long way. Just apply a little bit of it, and we're going to be using a brush for this application process. I'm using this this foundation brush, okay? And I'm just going to dab it. Make sure you don't wipe it, okay? Next, I'm going to take my beauty sponge to make sure that all the product sits well on my face, like it is really smooth. Of course, we're going to go into highlighting, and I'm highlighting like my T-zone area, and I'm just going to go ahead now and blend everything out. And I'm using the bottom part of my beauty sponge to blend out the foundation and the concealer. Now, of course, we want to set everywhere we highlighted, and what I'm doing is I'm taking just a little bit of that powder to set my highlighted area. That way it doesn't look cakey. So I went ahead and work out my brows, and I am concealing my brows. Then at this point I am dusting the powder all over my face, like my shade of that powder in that powder set, and I'm dusting off the excess setting powder where I highlighted my face. For blush, of course, I am a fan of blush, and I'm using this shade to blush, and what I'm just applying on my lid is just the brown color from that powder palette, okay? And I went ahead and lined my waterline. Moving on to the lips, I love to first of all go in and apply my what's it called again now, hey mama me, how they call it in again, lip gloss. Then I will take this brown pencil, it's a burgundy pencil, then I'll go ahead and outline my lips with it. Then I make sure everything blends well. Then I'm gonna go ahead now and apply my lip color, which is this nude lip color. I'm going to put it at the center of my lips and make sure everything is well blended. And our look is complete, guys. And one thing you need to also realize is that I did not use any setting spray, and you guys look at what we are looking like. Everything looks so good, so pretty, so subtle. And yeah, so guys, thank you all so much for watching this video. I hope you guys learned one or two, and this is the makeup look we were able to achieve without a primer. And I tell you, this makeup lasted for a long time. Thank you guys, and bye.